There once lived a king who had everything: power, wealth, pleasure, fame. And yet he asked the question that many of us ask: what is the point of all this? What is the point of life? His name was Solomon, and according to the Bible, he was the wisest man that ever lived. Early in his life, God said to Solomon, "Ask me for whatever you want me to give you." And Solomon didn't ask for riches or power. He asked for wisdom, and God gave it to him. But along with wisdom, God gave him wealth, honor, influence, riches. Solomon had more opportunity than almost anyone in history to test what this world had to offer. He didn't just go to parties, he was the party. He experienced success, pleasure, luxury, all kinds of achievements. If anyone could discover whether those things could satisfy the human heart, it was Solomon. So he searched, he chased pleasure, he pursued knowledge, he built great things, he amassed wealth, he tasted everything that the world calls success, and in the end, he had a pretty shocking conclusion. He said, "Vanity of vanities, all is vanities." Like a vapor, smoke, here for a moment, then gone. That's what vanity means. Solomon looked at life, what he called under the sun, life from an earthly point of view. And he saw people working and striving and building and worrying and aging and dying. Generations come and generations go. The sun rises and the sun sets, and people keep chasing meaning in things that never satisfy. Solomon learned the painful truth: having everything you want doesn't guarantee peace. Pleasure does not equal purpose. Success does not equal satisfaction. A full life on the outside can still be empty on the inside. Money and pleasure and status, achievement, they can thrill a person for a minute, but they cannot fill the soul. And this is one of Solomon's greatest insights. God has placed eternity in the human heart. So deep down, we know this world is not enough. We were made for more than possessions and entertainment and survival. We were made for God. Ecclesiastes does not say that life has no beauty. It does. It says there's joy in friendship and love and work and the simple things in life. But Solomon teaches us that these things are gifts from God, not gods themselves. They're meant to be enjoyed, not worshiped. He also saw that life moves in seasons. A time to laugh, a time to weep, a time to build, a time to let go. Not everything lasts. And wisdom is not found in trying to control life, but in learning to trust God through every season. As Solomon grew older, his message became urgent: to not wait until the end of life to remember God. Don't wait until all your strength is gone. Seek Him while you have time and your mind is clear, and you can give yourself fully to Him. Solomon came to one final conclusion: fear God and keep His commandments. This is the duty of all mankind. This is the wisdom of Solomon. Life is a gift. It's not a goal. Pleasure is a servant, but a cruel master. Success may build a life, but only God can give it meaning. So don't build your life on what fades. Build it on what lasts, because life without God is empty, but life with God, even with all its questions and trials, has purpose. And that is the wisdom of Solomon.